warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel, AHA Class. The Honorable our English lecturer, Sriwari Ardiansyah, and all my beloved friends. Today, I'm Alya Melinda Putri, want to explain you about rhetorical strategies. Let's get started. What is rhetorical strategy? Rhetoric is the method a writer or speaker uses to communicate their ideas to an audience. And a strategy is the plan or a course of action taken to reach a goal. So it can be concluded that a rhetorical strategy is the specific approach a writer uses to achieve a purpose. Basically, there are 8 types of rhetoric. The first one is cause and effect, classifications or division, contrast or comparison, definition, description, exemplification, narration, and lastly, process or analysis. Purpose usually include 5. The first one is to inform, second one is to entertain, the third one is to question, after that to argue, and last one is to elicit an emotional response. But in this time, let us focus with classification or division. The rhetorical style of classification is the process of sorting people, things, or ideas into groups or categories to help make them better understood. This job is easier when you narrow your topic as much as possible. Consider people, places, events, and other abstract, not usually classified things as good topics or classification. Remember that classification groups numerous items into categories. The rhetorical style of division is similar to classification in that it groups or divides something into components. The topic in this style of writing is narrow by nature because generally only one thing can be divided. As long as this thing has defined parts of or sections, it can be divided. Also remember that the division begins with one item and breaks it down into parts. Let's move on with the example. Imagine that the topic students. Students includes too many types of two categories. So a narrowing of this topic is necessary. Qualify students by saying like this. There are 4 types of students here at college. This is still too large and ambiguous. So you must narrow it again. Pick a focus within each type of student which will differentiate them. You may end up with a focus like this. Of the students I have seen at college, the approaches to studying they have fall into 4 distinct categories. Now you have a topic which can be classified. Base your classification system on characteristics that are common between types, but you do not want any 2 types to be similar. You want each type to be mutually exclusive, meaning that no 2 types can be considered the same. Each type must be classified based on similar characteristics, but each type's outcome, once classified, must be different. Name your types or making sure that the name is somehow representative of the type. Each type within your system of classification should then be backed up with 1 long example or 2 short examples, which serve to reinforce your system. For example, using the classification system for student listed both, this paper could look something like this. The intro or speaks about your topic in general terms, leading to the specific focus of the paper. The first type of student I have encountered at college is the study till you drop student. The description, you can put it for 1 until 2 examples. The second type of student is the half studier, half relaxer. You can put it for 1 until 2 examples too. And the third type of student is the study just enough to get by while I'm rubbing my lucky rabbit's foot student. You can put it also 1 until 2 examples. And the final type of student I have encountered at college is the books. What are those students? The descriptions you can put is around 1 until 2 examples. And the conclusion, the possibilities explain the significance of all types within the whole, place yourself into a category, identify which type is best, or sum up the process in some other way. This would be an interesting, enlightening paper. All in all, it can be concluded that narrowing your topic at the beginning of the writing process will make the job of classification much easier. I think that's all about my presentation. Thank you for watching and thank you for listening. I hope this video would be beneficial for all of us. And I end it all by saying, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you in my next video. Bye!